Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here and you don't know, my name is Kara and I make lifestyle, booktube and vlog videos, and today we're going to be doing a review of We Hunt the Flame by Hasafa Fazal, and I was kindly sent this book for review by Pen Macmillan, so thank you so much. But if you'd like to hear my thoughts on this book, then please keep watching. Now, We Hunt the Flame comes out on the 14th of May, which is today, so happy book day, happy book birthday, happy release day, whatever you want to say to this book. Now, We Hunt the Flame was a really hyped up, anticipated read for so many people, and when I was sent the media release for this, I was really excited for it too. So I'm going to read the blurb for you first. People lived because she killed. People died because he lived. Zafira is the hunter, disguising herself as a man when she braids the cursed forest of the Ars to feed her people. Nazir is the prince of death, assassinating those foolish enough to defy his autocratic father, the Sultan. If Zafira was exposed as a girl, all of her achievements would be rejected. If Nazir displayed his compassion, his father would punish him in the most brutal of ways. Both Zafira and Nazir are legends in the kingdom of Arawa, but neither wants to be. War is brewing and the Ars sweeps closer with each passing day, engulfing the land in shadows. When Zafira embarks on a quest to uncover a lost artifact that can restore magic to her suffering world and stop the Ars, Nazir is sent by the Sultan on a similar mission: retrieve the artifact and kill the hunter. But an ancient evil stirs as their journey unfolds, and the prize they seek may pose a threat greater than either can imagine. Set in a rich world inspired by ancient Araba, We Hunt the Flame is a story of conquering fear and taking identity into your own hands. Now, when I first read this blurb, I was really excited for it. It seemed like a really great fantasy read where, you know, you had two main characters who were both having their own kind of individual journeys, and I was really interested to see how these two characters would meet. But unfortunately, this book just didn't meet my expectations. Now, there was a few things that I really loved about this book. There was a few magical elements that I really enjoyed, and just seeing the magic kind of come to life in this world that I didn't know much about was really great. But this book was quite slow. This is a really long book. Well, personally for me, this is almost, let's see, this is 470 pages, and as you can see, the writing is really tiny. So with words that little, the first 150 pages were really quite slow for me. I understand with a book that is this quite detailed and descriptive that there needs to be character building and world building at the beginning, but there were sections where I felt like I could skip and I wouldn't have missed anything to the story, and it still would have flowed on and I wouldn't like be confused as to what happened. But I enjoyed the character Zafira. I feel like she was a real great kind of warrior and model for Muslim girls. So all these characters are Muslim, I believe, and the actual writer herself is a Muslim, and I really like how there was that representation of her character, how, you know, in a lot of Muslim countries, women are seen as kind of less than men, and Zafira is, you know, impersonating to be a guy to be the hunter in order to just prove that she can do it. And by the end of the book, you really see a whole different kind of side to her as to how she views herself, views the kind of the town that she lives in, and all those kind of aspects of the power and kind of like the social hierarchy that is still present in this day. But there was one thing in this book that really kind of, I feel like maybe it's just me, but I've spoken to a few other people who agree with this too. As the writer did use Arabic, there is quite a few Arabic words in it, and I'm hoping that when this book is actually released, this is obviously a ARC from the publisher, when the book is released, that there is a glossary, because there is quite a few words, and most pages there is Arabic words that are, like, you know, put in with the English, and I don't know anything about Arabic. I don't know any Arabic words, so I was finding myself having to Google a lot of the words to understand what they actually meant, or I was just skipping over the word entirely and just trying to piece it together as to what I thought it meant. You know, there was just certain words that I could understand what they meant, like baba and so mother and father, but there was, I really hope that when it's actually released as a glossary. I spoke to someone who said that Throne of Glass, was it, or Court of Fire, and whatever that series is, they had a glossary in that because people were struggling to understand some of the words. So I really hope that when this is released, I might actually even research that, and I'll put it on the screen somewhere now, if I can, if there's a glossary, because I think that would be really helpful, especially to readers who have no idea, like me, about Arabic at all. So while I did enjoy this book, I feel like it's not going to be a book that I'll pick up again, just because it was very long. there was aspects of it that I enjoyed, but a lot of it I didn't connect with the characters. I didn't feel emotionally invested in the story, and there is actually a sequel to this that's going to be released, I believe, next year, but I don't feel like it'd be something that I want to read the sequel and find out what happens next. But if you like fantasy and kind of, the book has been described as Minecraft meets Hunger Games. Sorry, Skyrim, not Minecraft. Skyrim meets Hunger Games. I don't really see that connection because I've never played Skyrim. I know what it is, but I've never played it. But if you like that kind of world building, fantasy, adventure book, so I'd definitely check it out. It'd be something I think people should just read, just to give it a chance. But yeah, who knows? it didn't live up to the hype. I'm sorry. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. All the purchase links are in the description, so if you wish to buy this book, all the links are there for you, but also make sure you check out your local bookstores to find a copy. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers this year, and I would love to get there, so make sure you do that. Leave a comment down below if you're excited for this book, or it's something you're interested in reading, or you've got any kind of like reads that are similar to this. Let me know in the comments so then other people can see as well, and I'll see you all in my video next week. Bye.